Plaintiff Justin Heineken says 2 months after he started dating the defendant, she confessed that she'd married a Turkish man so he could get his green card, and in turn, she got $4,000. Justin claims 2 days after the defendant's annulment was approved, she packed up her stuff, stole Justin's car, and took off. Justin suing her for the cost of a car and impound fees. Defendant Ashley Hyatt says while dating Justin, he was extremely controlling and even stalked her, and she warned him that if his behavior did not change, she was going to leave him. Ashley's countersuing for the value of personal property.
Start with you.
So Ashley and I got together in October 2013, and in December, on my birthday, through text messaging, she told me that she was married to a Turkish guy, and she received $4,000 for it, for him to get his green card.
That's true, Your Honor.
Helped her throughout the annulment for that, and when she...
You were impressed with those values?
No.
Go ahead.
I helped her through the annulment, and when she received the paperwork saying it was approved, she came and showed me the next day when I went to work. She was supposed to be getting ready for work. She packed up half her stuff, stole my car, and went to California.
You knew you were getting involved with a criminal, and sure enough, she victimized you, committed a crime against you. That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
All right, good enough. Ma'am, what do you want to tell me?
Well, some of that's not even true.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Give me your background. What do you want to tell me?
Okay, well, after I broke up with Justin, I found out that he had a criminal background for...
You want to start with your criminal background first?
I don't have...
Yes, you do. He alleged you married somebody under fraudulent circumstances. Yes, to get a green card. Is that what you did?
Yes,
That's
but it was under
then.
different circumstances.
All right, the next day.
My son was involved. I didn't get the money. And I got...
Money?
No, he said that I got $4,000
I'm talking about the purpose, not the money. The purpose, the motive was to get them a green card as opposed to I want to marry you and be your wife?
Yes.
Okay, that was your motive?
And then later on, I realized it was a dumb decision, and
No. Go ahead, ma'am. I'll listen to you. All right, that's what you want to tell me about that. How about the car?
I forewarned him.
No, did it happen?
Yes.
All right, now you can tell me why.
But I forewarned him in March if he didn't change his ways with how controlling and stalking he was of me, then I would leave him.
Okay. All right, so what happened with your car? She said she warned you that she was going to leave you, but she didn't say anything about taking your car. So you tell me what happened, and then I'll allow her to address the car.
She did not warn me that she was leaving or anything like that. I have proof through text messaging that she asked me if she could go, that I would not let her. So she just up and left.
And obviously you never got your car back.
I did not get my car back.
What has she told you?
When she went to California, she told me that if I were not to change, that I would have to go and get my car. And after that, I want to say 2 days, she asked me if I went and got my car. I said no. She said, well, then it's been stolen. 2 days later, the cops found my car in California with no wheels, no tires, stereo missing, and now it was an impound lot. And since it's been in there for so long, the car was auctioned off and sold.
Gotcha.
Defendant Ashley Hyatt is being sued by her ex-boyfriend, who claims 2 months after he started dating Ashley, she confessed she received $4,000 for marrying a Turkish man so he could get his green card.
Ma'am, did this happen?
Yes, it did.
Okay. You committed a crime again. You took his property, drove it to California, somewhere he didn't authorize you to take it to. The result is he was deprived of his property permanently and assessed impound fees. That's a crime, so he was nice not to prosecute you, but what do you want to say for yourself?
Well, after I got a call saying that the car was impounded, I texted Justin and I told him that if he gives me notarized letters stating that I can get the car, he wouldn't get charged the fees for every day, and it would just get dropped at my house and just be waiting there instead of getting charged for every single day. He didn't want to give me permission to go get the car. So
You didn't have permission when you took it to go to California. Let me explain something. He didn't have to do anything but wait for his car to be returned. And if you didn't return his car, you pay for it. You didn't have to do anything. You want to run him around town. Go get this, go get that. If you want your car back, no, I just want some money. Go to the bank. Go ahead, ma'am.
I did a Kelly Blue Book on the value of the car, and it's for a 94, not a 91. And I have it right
What
here.
year was the car?
It's a 1991. It wouldn't let me go to a 91.
And what do you have? You give me 94 for a 91. You trying to slick me now. I'm not him. I
wouldn't
know
let
the
me
game
look.
backwards and forwards.
That's all that it would look up for me.
That's the only thing you could find was for a 94.
For
when
Honda
his
Civic
was a
Tax.
91, yeah. Your personal property you're countersuing for was $4,488. For what, ma'am?
I have a whole bunch of DVDs there. My son's car seats was there that I just got. Clothes, shoes, son's clothes.
When did you
and
leave
shoes.
it?
When I left on the 21st.
When you stole
of
his
March.
car, that's when you left it? All right. So you left it when you stole his car. How many times have you requested it to be returned?
I requested it once from him, and
Once?
he ignored me.
I'm going to conclude that's not enough just to request it once. So you got a few more times to request it. $3,042 is your judgment, and you're lucky not to be prosecuted, ma'am. And your claim is dismissed. Good luck to you both.
I hope that she might have learned a lesson and that she does not treat other men the way she's treated men before.
I have nothing to say with him anymore. I don't want anything to do with them.